Hey, brothers and sisters. So, the Lord wants me to encourage you guys. And I'm just going to let Him speak through me. I'm just going to let the Lord speak through me. There's so much deception going on right now. And I know that doesn't sound like encouragement, but I want to encourage you guys that if you're struggling and going through problems right now, that everyone else is too. Like, you're going to know that you're where you're supposed to be because of the trials and the problems in your life. If you don't have any pushback, if you don't have any problems in your life and things are running smooth, you don't have any opposition, the enemy isn't after you, then you need to examine your life and you need to find out why you don't have opposition. Because right now there's a war waging in the heavens, and this war is pulling people down that are not rooted and grounded in Jesus. And I'm seeing more and more people that are falling by the wayside right now because they don't know Jesus, because they don't have a personal relationship with Him. And it's really heartbreaking to see that happening. But I just want to encourage you guys that if you are struggling right now, if your family's coming against you, if your friends are coming against you, if people don't understand you, if you're waking up and you have headaches and you have backaches and your whole life is falling apart and nothing's going right for you, chances are you probably have witchcraft on your life because you're doing something right and they're coming after you and trying to stop you. You need to break that off yourself if that's happening, because it's been happening to me a lot as well. But if these things are happening and you're being targeted by the enemy, you're not being accepted by other people, you're struggling with things, then you're doing something right. So instead of letting it upset you, let it fuel you. Let the frustrations that you're receiving, people making fun of you, people not accepting you, people coming against you, the Lord is removing more people out of my life every single day. Like, there's somebody new that is being removed, and it's not because the Lord doesn't want these people in my life. A lot of them, it's family, and it's people that I have walked closely with for years with the Lord. There's been a couple people recently that the Lord has removed out of my life, and I know they're strong brothers and sisters in the Lord, but they're going through a time right now of testing and sifting, and the Lord is bringing up things that are deep within us, things that have been there for a long time that we didn't know about, that went dormant or quiet, and they didn't want us to know that it was in there. Like a spirit, like all of a sudden, you're angry. Your day's going great, something happens, you drop something on the floor, the dog gets in your way, something happens at work, and all of a sudden this anger comes out of you, this frustration comes out of you. That is a spirit. It's something that's coming out of you that's hiding. It's either something that's influencing you or it's something that's actually in you. And these things have to be dealt with. So I'm seeing more people that are coming to they're coming face to face with the things that are coming out of them. I've had a few things myself that I thought I dealt with years ago, and then over the last few months, things started coming out again. So I'm realizing that I'm not done. The Lord's not done with me. There's things that are surfacing, and there's other brothers and sisters that I'm talking to, same thing. There are things that are surfacing with them. So things that are coming out of you, it's good that it's coming out of you. Now that you know it's there, deal with it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Address it in your life. If you have anger coming up, if you have hatred coming up, if you have addictions that are coming back around, there's things that you thought you dealt with when you first gave your life to Jesus and all of a sudden they're back again. Maybe these things went dormant. Maybe these things hid themselves, let you believe that they were gone, and now all of a sudden they're back in your life again. The Lord is letting these things surface. He's allowing us to be tested with these things, so we'll recognize that there's still something there, there's still something going on, and we can deal with it. Because as the darkness increases around us, the light increases in us. But if we have darkness in us, That darkness needs to get out. We can't have that. The Lord wants to fill us. He wants 100% of our vessel so He can fill us. So in order for Him to be able to do that, we need to deal with the stuff that's in us. We have to get the darkness out. So if it's coming out of you, you haven't seen this in yourself for months, or you haven't seen this in yourself for years, get excited that it's coming out. The Lord's revealing it. He's sifting it. He's pulling it out. Deal with it. Get it out. Ask the Lord, what do I do with this? Turn from your sins. Turn from your wicked ways. Go to the Lord. I think it's James 4:7 says, resist the devil and he will flee. Draw near to God and God will draw near to you. Those are the things that you need to do. Seek the Lord and let the Lord fill you. Let the glory of the Lord fill you. The more glory that you have from the Lord, the more light you have, the more light you shine, the less the darkness is going to want to be around you. So, I think there's a couple of subjects there that people needed to hear. I was just sitting here making my dinner in the air fryer, and I thought, I'm going to make a video because yesterday the Lord said, my people need encouragement. So I'm here to encourage you today. If you're